Welcome back to Icarus Mods. This is Jim K72. Today I'm going to go over two of the mods I released recently, the still buildables. Some of the changes I had to make because of the size of the mod, and the mod I just recently released yesterday, the added deployables. So the still buildables, when I finished the mod, the size of it was way too big to be added just to one mod, so I ended up having to split it into two different mods. So the first mod would be the regular still buildables. I would have all the steel building pieces, and I also added roof pieces to it. So these steel roof pieces are actually like the glass pieces in themselves. So they have a floor or roof, an angled piece, wall, and pitch. So if I deploy one, you'll see it's got an actual wall, which is just like a steel wall, just like the glass. And I did figure out the issue I was having with the destructibles. So now all the building pieces destruct, including the glass. So the steel roof pieces, the reason why I designed these, and you still have in the steel buildables, you still have the ramps here. Is because I wanted to be able to do solid steel with the glass. So you could have some pieces that are solid steel and some pieces that are glass. And they line up perfectly. So like this whole back wall is all steel, and all the rest of it is glass. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly. Has nice clean seams. And looks really sharp with the glass around it. So that's one of the main changes, is that all the roof pieces for the steel and the glass are basically the exact same dimensions to make it all line up. And like I said, the steel pieces are all crafted on the foundry. If you scroll down, and then you still see I have the fireplace, the storage cupboards, chimneys, and all that. The glass pieces are all crafted on the glass working bench, and as you can see, they do work with water hooked up. Even though mine are already called reinforced glass, as opposed to their glass pieces, but it does make a difference. And on here, you'll see they have a glass floor. My pieces do not have a glass floor, but they do have this glass roof, just like the steel ones. So if I take those and deploy those and hit R, you'll see I do have the peaks, the ramps, and the flat pieces. So that's pretty much all the changes I made to the still buildables. In order to be able to release them, I had to put them in two different mods. The other mod I released recently has my deployables, so I called it added deployables because it basically just adds 4 deployables to the game. These are all crafted on the fabricator bench. So this takes 1,000 electricity and provides 1,000 water. These are the same. They take 1,000 electricity, provide 1,000 water. Just depending on which design you want to go with. And then I have the large wind turbines. They put out about 3 times as much power as a standard wind turbine and cost about twice as much to craft. They turned out really nice. I like the way they look with the longer blades than the standard one. And the other deployable that comes with them, I actually just did a video tutorial on how to do it. So I pretty much just picked an item I thought would be cool to redo, and I redid the aquariums. So this is the aquarium that I'm releasing with it. It's crafted on the fabricator bench too. It's called the Extra Large Advanced Aquarium. And you can see it takes up 1 full floor piece and allows the fish to swim all the way to the edges. And I extended the grass all the way to the edges too. It actually turned out a lot cooler than I thought. I mean, I thought it looked nice, but I'm now considering actually making a really big one, or possibly like a wall one. So like you could replace like a set of walls. I'm not sure. If you think that'd be cool, comment in the comment section down below if you'd like to see an even bigger one. Maybe like 4 pieces. 4 floor pieces. Take up 4 floor pieces. The other things I've been working on lately are my light switches. So when I built this base, it looked kind of like a sauna room in here. So I kind of made a little glass sauna in here. And then when I turn the lights on, you see everything kind of lights up and gets all blended in. And I thought it'd be nice if you could control which lights the light switches control. So you can see here, these all have little icons above them. So you can shut them all off. So my LED puck light kits, I've replaced the lights. Once I get these all figured out, it'll be released. If you hold down R, you have all lights, and then you now have an auto light, which will turn on all your lights at 6 o'clock at night and then turn them all back off at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then you have your wall lights, your ceiling lights, the mini puck lights, pole lights, gravity lights, the geode lights, the floor lights, and all the flame lights. So if they turn on, like, say you just wanted all the flame lights, you just turn that light switch on, and as you can see, all the torches come on. If you want just the regular ceiling lights, which are the majority of the lights in the base turned on, you can turn those on. Or if you want like the geode lights, which I have down in the water, you can turn them on and off. Or the gravity lights. So like if you had one of the really tall gravity lights outside your base, you didn't want it on all the time, you can just set this light switch next to your regular light switch, and then when you turn this on, it would turn all those on. And then you could just turn that back off if you didn't want the outside all lit up. And then these are the overhead wall lamps. And then I have the little puck lights along here. So for some reason the wall lights is being scaled when I deploy it. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into this, but so if you turn off the puck lights, it turns off all the lights along here, and then if you turn off the wall lights, it turns all those off there. Obviously these still have lights on. I have to figure that out and get that fixed, and then I might still mess with these little icons. I think I might make the icons a little smaller and kind of place them over top of that screw right there. No matter which angle you look at them, they kind of face the player. Then I'm still working on the elevators and the UI to the elevators so you can select what floor you want to go to, and started work on the new teleporters that will allow you to build your teleporters anywhere you want, and then you can teleport to and from any other teleporter that's placed. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we will see you on the next one.